Big 12 opener.
Just moving forward, building on what we did last week, and continue to become more physical and more productive on the field.
How do you guys feel about starting Big 12 play coming off a 2-1 non-conference schedule?
I mean, it's just another game. You know, moving forward, we got to win, and we got to do whatever we need to do this week to prepare and continue to stack our wins on top of our wins.
What felt different about preparation last week, or did anything feel different?
It wasn't really much difference. It was just we were more motivated. We took, I guess, a couple of practices before for granted, and now we're more locked in now, definitely.
What was it like walking out for first snap, just being the first guy out there, and then in front of you, these three new dudes? I mean, what was that whole?
I mean, I always had confidence in the three new dudes. I knew they can play in practice. I've seen them in practice, so it was comfortable for me. I was excited to see how those guys were going to work, and they did their job pretty well.
How nice is it having the start to the season behind you guys now, and just having a game where you can show what you can do a little bit?
I mean, in any situation, it's good to get your feet wet. I think those first couple of games were getting our feet wet, and I think we're on the roll now, so we should be good moving forward.
Do you feel like maybe there's a little bit of weight off your guys' shoulders as collectively as running backs, having gotten the running game going a little bit finally?
Yeah, and it's not just us. The O-line did a great job helping us produce. Like I said, they stepped up big and they allowed us to do what we were good at.
What was the frustration level for you guys after those first two games, or where were you at sort of mentally with how is this happening?
There wasn't any frustration. It was just trying to get everybody on the same page and continue to pick each other up, because obviously nobody was happy about the results, so we just tried to stay positive as possible.
What do you know about this Kansas defense coming in? Have you had much time to really get into it?
Not really. We just started yesterday, so we're still in the mix.
Did you watch their game Friday, since there was one of the only games?
No.
What do you know, obviously you're not lined up against them, but what do you think of their backs from what you've seen from the past
previous,
couple years?
I mean, they're big, they're strong, but I don't see anything special or anything we can't handle.
Thanks, Alec.
Alec, with such a big jump in improvement from that Missouri game to last week against NC State, what is the key offensively, just as a unit, to keep that up and not have that drop off and keep up that consistent performance?
I think it starts with practice. Once we continue to build on the way we worked last week, and continue to build this week, and continue to push hard and have that edge about us, I think we'll be fine.